Welcome everyone to Total War 3 Kingdoms. Today, this is going to be my first time ever playing a campaign for a Total War game. I played a little bit of Shogun 2 maybe a few years ago, but to be honest, I don't remember any of it. And after completing Dynasty Warriors Origins, I figured I kind of want to dive into more of 3 Kingdoms just as a whole. So today, that's exactly what we're doing. Like I said, it's my first time. I've got a lot to learn here, and I have watched a few videos to try to give me some information on the game. But either way, it's going to be a journey. So if you end up enjoying this, leaving likes helps me a ton. If I end up enjoying it, I'm going to keep putting out more episodes either way. But let's go ahead and hit new campaign, and we'll get right into it. We'll see how this goes. So I did watch and see that each of these recommended starting characters have different starting situations. Me being a complete noob, I'm going to go with the Cao Cao with the easy starting situation.
It is my destiny to rule.
It seems like he's kind of like the tutorial character anyway.
Fall and tyrants rise. He has seen power slip into the hands of the undeserving, and through the chaos, plots a path back to order by his hand.
All right, I didn't know that this game actually had some voice acting for it too. Now this game is one of the reasons I ended up picking this up is because right now, at least at the time I'm recording this, the game went on sale for like $15 on Steam. And like I said, right after finishing Dynasty Warriors Origins, honestly, it was perfect timing. There was a few DLC that were like $3 each as well that I just ended up picking up for some characters that I met through Dynasty Warriors. That I was like, okay, well, if I ever want to play as Louis Boo or Lu Bu, now I can do that. So, but we're gonna keep it basic, just starting out, because I know there's a lot here. As far as this, I'm just gonna leave it at honestly the default. Is this what changes
Humility
your campaign
keeps one
stuff?
honest.
Liu Bei sees chaos in the face of Dong Zhuo, and will not rest until the
Chaos forges.
Be watchful.
Okay, so you can also
It is
see them
my
on the map
destiny
here.
to rule.
I see.
Cao Cao watches dynasties fall and tyrants rise. He has seen power slip into the hands of the undeserving.
Let this play out once again.
And through the chaos, plots a path back to order by his hand.
Got it. Okay. So, he is one of the recommended characters. He's got credibility as the faction's unique resource. Represents diplomatic respect and influence of this faction. Okay. He can enact devious schemes, incite proxy wars, deceives in diplomatic negotiations, influences diplomatic relations, credibility decays over time. Ooh, okay. Then unique features. I'm assuming this will kind of explain what all these mean once we get into the game. Or at least that's what I hope. Dutiful, ambitious, and suspicious. +8 authority. Ambitious. Okay. He's a commander. Excels in inspiring friendly troops, but weaker to melee. Best grouped with melee cavalry. Okay. Current faction, vassal master. Got it. And then I know there's 2 options for playing the game. Everything I've seen as a new person to this series, I know it's a little bit different than traditional Total War, but everything I've seen is recommended starting with romance. But I know hardcore people that like Total War probably prefer records. I'm gonna go with romance since it seems like it's more game oriented, I guess you could say, because if you're familiar with Dynasty Warriors, you have a leader of an army, and that leader is usually very powerful and can command them and everything. From my understanding, that's essentially what romance does. is when you go into the battlefield, you are the leader, and you have a little bit of a step up against others, but of course, I'm sure you can probably still be taken. And it kind of breaks some of that down. Generals must take bold action to prevent enemy characters from devastating friendly units or effectively supporting their own. So we're going to stick with that. And I think we're about ready. We'll see how this goes. Start campaign.
Embers rise, stark against the night. The tyrant Dong Zhuo wields the flames of destruction. Luo Yang burns. Chaos ignites as the power of the eunuchs is crushed. In the pyre, the Han falters. Opportunity glimmers in the darkness. One's weakness is another's strength. Cao Cao observes and prepares. The moment approaches. Order will be restored, no matter the cost. China is in turmoil. The great empire of the Han, stretching back ages beyond counting, is being devoured by corruption. The Yellow Turbans, thousands strong, began raising their banners in rebellion and seizing commanderies across the realm. In response, generals loyal to the Emperor rose up and put down the rebellion. Yet despite the victory, the chaos only grew. With the corruption at the very heart of the Empire, the loyal generals stormed the Imperial Palace and killed the 10 eunuchs, the source of China's ills. In the madness, the warlord Dong Zhuo seized the Emperor. With the great warrior Lü Bu at his side, none dared oppose him. In response to Dong Zhuo's brazen display, treason some call it, a coalition of warlords rose up, led by the charismatic Yuan Shao, to save the Han. Faced with united opposition, Dong Zhuo retreated west to his stronghold of Chang'an, razing the old capital Luoyang to the ground as he fled. It is now the year 190 CE, and the coalition has all but collapsed. Warlords on all sides have seen opportunities to build their own fortunes from the chaos. Yellow Turban remnants still stalk the lands, seeking the age of the yellow sky, whilst soldiers of fortune feel the change of fate on the wind and strike out on their own. The scales shift, and China hangs in the balance.
All right. Let's get to it then.
The flames have run their course. Luoyang is nothing but rubble now. It is the work of the tyrant Dong Zhuo, who now wields power unchecked. He absconds with the Emperor in tow. He is barbaric, but not altogether unwise. As long as he controls the court, he controls the Empire.
In peace, I shall be an able subject. In chaos, a crafty hero.
What of the Coalition, my lord? They have...
The Coalition is finished. They have lost their bite. But perhaps they can be rallied into something resembling their old strength. It seems that I must be the blade of China's justice. There is no other who can. Man's span of life, whether long or short, depends not on heaven alone.
Faction breakdown. All right, here we go. Oh, so this breaks down the credibility. Arthur's schemes and spent in diplomacy is a way to control diplomatic standing between factions. Credibility adds credibility as a component to diplomatic deal, making to make your offering more attractive. Okay, I see. When a normal method of manipulation are ineffective, a more surreptitious approach is sometimes needed. Schemes are that method, and best of all, they do it without the target ever knowing. Okay, so that grants credibility. Can be constructed on the counties as well as Puntian inscription chain for the command capitals. Commentary capital. All right. Lord Salsa, you have been cast out, branded an enemy of the Empire. It is clear that you only have you have the capability to end Dongzhou's tyranny and bring peace. You can use the surging population and pliable peasantry of your homelands to your advantage, while its vulnerable foes to the north may make expansion their beneficial. Time has come to increase your prestige and influence, then unite what has been divided. All right. Be wary of Yanshu to the west and Tao Coin to the east. Claim the neighboring Han Empire region. Objective: engage the following general army in battle. Okay, so we need to go after this guy. Or we're about to go fight this guy. Left click on your force.
Restore authority.
Move up to the enemy
no
force
safety.
to attack it. Okay. Trying to see if I can move the camera, but I guess
idea.
not.
Attack!
Let's attack. Start battle.
China is in chaos. Yet through this chaos, I have found opportunity. These people, these bickering people, they stack so well. It makes them easier to order, to control. I alone will bring peace to China. Those who stand against me will vanish.
We see this is your first battle in Total War 3 Kingdoms. Yes, please. Move your camera towards the enemy. Okay, got that. I like how they jump you right into the first battle. Towards the enemy. Okay, shift moves it faster. Raise or lower your camera. Got it. Rotate. Okay. How do I rotate, like up or down? Return to your forces. Okay, it automatically did it. Oh, there we go. Middle mouse button does that. Yeah, you have a lot more control. Middle mouse button. Perfect.
To attention!
Place the selected unit there. Control the facing and width of the unit. Oh, okay. Select multiple units, so yep, got that. Drag out the units. And then, oh, wait. Can I move them like to the left? Oh, I see. So you kind of want to do it if I'm dragging right, then right there. Hold on. There we go. That works. Start battle. Control A to select all units. Move to the marker.
With speed!
All right, here we go. Our first battle. Is that me? Yeah, it is. Champion. Okay, we've got a pretty big army compared to his. So, Pausing gives you time to issue orders and survey the battlefield. Overlay information. F1 or the button can be closed by pressing the button. Okay. God, there's so much. Deselect a unit by clicking the open ground. Select any unit. Ret shows which are strong against your selected units. Oh, okay. I see. So these guys are strong against them. Okay, so nobody is strong against this one. Attack an enemy. Unpause the game with P. Space do anything.
China will revel in your death. Do you intend
I feel like space should be pause and unpause.
to bore me?
But I don't know what it does currently. UI quick elements. Okay, I feel like I should have selected a few people to attack rather than just one. All right, I'm just gonna unpause.
At
the ready! Show them justice! Take heed, warriors! To battle! The time has come! Fight!
I shall revel in your
Attack.
destruction.
I hope this
I'm
works.
sorry. Did you say something?
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
March at the devil!
Oh. Oh, so when they're done attacking, do they just stop?
Show no mercy!
Go attack this guy.
Do not exert yourself on my account.
Focus your efforts on the enemy, perhaps.
Get him.
Look! The enemy run! Craven.
I'm sure there's a way you can like double click a character and follow them too.
Ready!
That's kind of what I've been looking for as well.
Attend! Stand ready! Show no mercy!
After him. Find more information about battles in the escape menu. Oh my. Oh my. All right, let me just do a quick overview here, just looking through it. Okay, so you can do F5, selects all infantry, melee infantry, missile infantry. Okay, that's good to know. Highlight all units. This is how you can create groups. You can queue orders. Okay. So shift and then right click. So say if you want to attack like multiple groups, you click the first one, I guess, and then you click the second one, and so on. Okay. I think I am good then. How's this guy doing? Victory.
The enemy general is fallen! They were no match! Their death was inevitable!
He actually is dead. Yes, he is. Claim victory. End battle. All right, that's just one of many.
It is just as it should be.
You captured troops so we can ransom them, seize supplies, or recruit. I'm going to seize supplies.
Take it all, leave nothing.
We got it. Our first objective complete. Capture the following settlement. So now we're going to Chen over here. This victory is just the beginning. Yes, it is. All right, so select my force, move an enemy settlement, and besiege it.
A waste of time. Pure folly.
Sir, hello?
Strike hard!
There we go. Start battle. Fight into night. You cannot initiate a night battle. To do so, your army must be competitive. Okay. So there's night battles as well.
Our progress has been adequate. May it continue.
There's a lot to take in, so I'm trying to absorb as much as I can.
Will be done.
Let's do it.
Take time to consider your troops' deployment before ordering them to rush into combat.
Okay. Deployment phase.
Prepare!
So let's go with this. Now, where are they? I do not see them. Oh, there they are.
To attention!
Uh-oh. I'm gonna have them attack that.
Attend, swordsmen! Attend! The time has come! Stand ready! Cavalry, mount up!
To attention! Take heed, warriors! Spearmen, attend!
Okay, I think I see it now.
Strike them down! Stand ready!
I think I'm getting it slowly.
Our comrade is under attack!
Get him! Damn, oh my god. Yeah, I did. So I found out that there's a blood DLC, which I saw some people are not too happy about, which I get.
Look, the enemy run!
Having to pay for some extra, like, something as basic as that is a little weird. But it was like $2, so I picked it up anyways.
The battle is won. You have proven your prowess as commander of your forces.
There it is. All right, so they can get buffs and debuffs.
Ready!
We got it. Our second battle complete.
My ambition is coming to fruition.
Okay, so loot and occupy, sack and withdrawal, occupy. We lose population, but we get more income, military supplies. I feel like loot and occupy might be, settlement level will be reduced. You know what? Let's just occupy.
Taking the settlement.
Capture a region. We got it. Establishing order. The settlement will have valuable tools in our continuing endeavors. It must thrive. The population must grow. That it might best serve our needs. Construct or upgrade a building in Chen. Okay, so we're going to click here. Building upgrades available. Okay, so we could go workshop, government support in, or conscription? Or is that saying that one's already built? Focus on industry income. Okay, so some of these have negatives to them. -4. Yeah, -4 public order for the tax collection. Makes sense. Let's go with the state workshop. I feel like that might be a good starting point. Do we do it for each of these too? That's a land registry office. Click to end turn once you finish giving orders. Okay, so then it goes through everybody else's. Oh my.
Loyal followers, family members,
Make
and others without
8,000
a
in a
post
single turn.
will take seats in your courts. These court nobles may have abilities that make them good candidates for promotion as administrators or ministers.
Okay, so those are loyal followers. We've got a thing right here. People in power. We've got court, family, tree, and characters. Then these are candidates. Position is locked until you reach the faction rank of Duke. So we can choose a chancellor. Satisfaction change for post. Is it all pretty much the same? Is there any recommended? These are prestigious, powerful offices that also make the minister more able. Ministers are also part of the council and will provide you with missions. Okay, I'm just looking at the difference in their stats. All right, this guy has +12 satisfaction change for post. I'm gonna go ahead and select him. Confirm. There we go. Somebody is in charge now. Court diplomacy reforms, records, schemes. Oh boy. I don't know what any... Oh. Schemes are listed in different groups, which identify your target type. Select the scheme you wish to use from this list. Flatter the general. And then next you select the target. Okay, that's how many schemes you can have active at a time. And then it'll show the soonest available one. Got it. Okay. So where are we? We're over in this area then? Appointments. The following people have shown an aptitude for vagaries of the politics and have been appointed to post. People of merit. Faction development. Oh, so that's the Yellow Turban Rebellion right there. I guess maybe we do one of these? The only thing is they have a lot of negatives. Or at least I see the red and I see it as a negative. Oh, okay. Character, faction, commandery, no, army. I have 38 credibility right now. Oh, here we go. Plus 50 diplomatic relations with each faction. We arrange a marriage between our two family. Oh, okay. So I can arrange a marriage with any of these. Relative above stranger. Dominion over the realm. Unlocks a new reform. All right, let's do this one. Dominion over the realm. Unlocks a new reform. Is there any other, like, positives? I could befriend the Yellow Turban, but they're very close by, so I don't know if I want to. Or maybe we just wait for this. Okay, so that'll finish in 8 turns, my understanding. I didn't realize it was also, like, turn-based in that aspect.
We must consider the bigger.
A commandery consists of a capital and its surrounding counties. The capital is the center of administration, and the counties make use of the local resources.
Okay. So this is our capital for this area. This has one more turn for construction. That can be upgraded. Is this saying that it's nothing right now? All right, let's wait one more turn then. Let's see if I can save, actually. Also saved a cloud here. For right now, okay, so we can change this at any time. For right now, I'm going to leave it on easy. If I start noticing things are like too easy, I'll bump them each up to normal. But for now, we'll leave it as is as I'm learning the game. All right, let's end the turn, because then this construction should finish. While we hunker down for the day. Constructor upgrade. Okay, so yeah, that's what our main objective. I was like, am I missing something? Am I supposed to be doing here? Anything else? But that's what part 1s are all about. Learning the game, adapting to it, trying to figure out where things are going. That's exactly what I hope I'm doing so far. Recruit and maintain a total of 12 units at the start of a new turn. Current total 10. A young administrator in your camp by the name of Yujin has gone above and beyond the requirements of his station unprompted. He has recruited 1,000 fresh troops from his hometown to join your cause. Let's go ahead and elevate him. Building upgrades available. Construction available. Okay, so we could upgrade some more of these. Oh, all right. I guess I clicked that. Cancel construction. Okay, so every time we see one of these, like, question marks. Ah, all right. I see. Campaign overview. I know it's told me about this a few times, but I'm just getting a feel for it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to watch a few more videos after this episode. Because Holy, this game's got a lot. It has absolutely got a lot. Let's try doing a livestock farm. I'm assuming doing these upgrades early on is probably going to be worth doing. This one is... Oh, so it goes from small town to large town. Alright, then that'll upgrade in 3 turns.
We think this will meet your approval.
Oh, do you now? Diplomatic proposal. We will make a payment, so I'm going to pay him. But then he is going to give me this. Form a coalition establishing a non-binding agreement to fight mutual enemies. For now, I'll say yes. Because he is of equal strength to me.
This gladdens my heart.
And I don't know what capabilities I have for negotiation just yet, so I will leave it be. Okay.
Your faction not only consists of settlements and armies, but your policies, reforms, and family affairs. All contribute to your rule and deserve consideration.
Affect your faction's assets by selecting your settlement and armies, reading their asset lists above the minimap, or examining the different faction screens at the top left. So like right here, I guess. So right now we're a noble. Goes all the way up to emperor. And then, so right here we can also see above the minimap, assets list, armies. Okay, right here. So right now we're at 10, and they said we needed to get 2 more by a turn. So if I go to recruit, let's go with, I don't know who I should even begin. I'll add 1 and 1 because it looks like, so what, they're commanders of each. So he is a commander, Sao or myself, the commander of this one, and then this guy is the commander of this one, where they typically stay with him. We add 1 here first. Mounted saber. Okay, how much do we have? We have 9,000 right now. Let's not go too crazy, but I will get a cavalry option. Let's go with this one. And then let's go with same one, maybe? Yeah. Same one. Reform choice pending. Oh, God. Oh. Okay, I'm going to look at the ones that are highlighted. Enable more trade agreements and stronger commerce. Focused on overall economy and commerce. Okay. Building upkeep becomes less. Increase population growth. Construction costs. Military markets. And focus on a more efficient taxation and higher income. What's this one? Increased military capabilities. Less recruitment cost. So, okay. We automatically have this one, but then these are the ones that I can issue. Okay, got it. I see. I may go with... So I'm either thinking population growth. Because then I'm assuming we can make builder bigger building. I put those words together. Builder. Or I could go with less upkeep. Or I also could go the style of military. You know what? Let's go pottery bricks. I feel like building upkeep down the line might be important. Private tutor. Hold on. Let's see the branches here, though. Let me see what branches we have available. Character experience. Private tutors. Okay. Character salary. Okay, now that I see these icons, I'm kind of looking like long term. Where are we at? This is a lot more military aspect. More armies. Food production. Okay. Maybe this would be more of the route to go. So actually, now that I looked at these branches, like this one gives me more food, satisfaction, for champions, population growth, food growth, replenishment, and so on. But then over here, it looks like this is more character like growth and experience and making your things cost less for all of that. So I think right now I'm going to go with the resettlement then. I'm going to issue this. And then maybe foreign envoys for the next one. If that opens up this. Or we have to build that building first in order to... Okay, I see. I see. So by getting this, it unlocks that building. By getting this, it unlocks those buildings. And in order for me to do this, I would have to have one of those buildings already created. Okay, got it. Pretty sure I understand.
Take this in friendship.
Diplomatic proposal. We will make a payment. And then you will allow military access between our factions. Sure. I'll take that.
We have achieved the intended result.
Listen, I'm going to take the deals I can get right now. For now. Uh-oh. He has entered my territory. We've got our total of 12 units now. Hold 3 settlements. Current total 2. So we've got to go expand then. Sun Jing is killed by Huang Zhu or Huang Yu at the Battle of that. Cut down a hill of arrows.
Some terrain conceals armies and provides an opportunity to lay an ambush. A surprise attack can win half the battle before it begins.
The enemy can attack from any direction when ambushing. While you start in a vulnerable long column formation, you will need to form your battle lines quickly under the immediate pressure of attack. So this guy's going to attack me any second. So I'm assuming I select myself and I go after this guy.
A threat to China. Strike hard.
Or maybe not.
example.
This is one of your armies, used to attack enemy armies, conquer settlements, and defend your own territories. Guide them well, and China will be yours.
Attack! China's plight demands merciless actions.
Left click to select an army and right click to move and attack. Okay. Maybe he's not going to attack?
Buildings improve various aspects of your faction, making development of your settlements vital. You can construct one building at a time in each commandery. So if nothing is being built, you are missing an opportunity for development.
I see. Is there anything being built? Oh, no way. So I got this wrong. From my understanding, when I was clicking on these locations right here, I didn't realize, so this is one town. This is another town. This is another town. And so on. Okay. But we've reached the maximum we can build right now. While this is being built for one more turn. Got it.
Restore authority.
Alright, well, let me go back over here then.
Tired hearts are vulnerable to vices.
Or was that my turn?
Cut them down. Crush them. Spare none.
Okay. Is there a quick save? Zoom the camera location. Toggle AI movement. Pan to capital. Control S. Okay. Got it. Now I see. All right, let's see if we end the day. So we have to get 3 settlements now. Or at least that's the next goal. Yuan Shu has declared war.
A strategic overview can remove the fog of uncertain times. Review the location of your armies, centers of economy, major population hubs, and diplomatic relations.
Okay, so we got 2 levels for this guy. 2 points to apply. Starts from the center, I'm guessing here. Plus 8 resolve, plus 8 cunning. Instinct. Trust, let's do trust. And wisdom. Not sure if that was the right route, but I'm gonna do that anyway for now. At least. It looks like his instinct is the best, or resolve. Yeah, I feel like I've got a lot of learning to do here. And learning I shall. Army points available.
The number of buildings you can construct in a settlement is dependent on its size. Expand your commandery capitals to make room for additional buildings.
So we can upgrade to a large town. And these are all the events that are ongoing. Well.
Prepare
Army
arms.
points available.
Strong leadership. Chaos's vacuum creates heroes.
Welcome, my lord. Your presence is heartening. I am at your disposal, my lord. My lord, how can I serve?
Oh, so this guy's... okay, so they're all together as one big army.
Only feeble wills seek compromise.
I just don't see where we do... yeah, it's 1 out of 3 armies, I see. Replenishing.
For order!
No matter how devoted your soldiers are, rest is needed between marches. Try to manage your army's movements so they can rest in safe locations.
Armies have a set amount of action points to spend on movement each turn. Okay, now I see. I was like, I know I'm doing something wrong here for moving around. And mindlessly moving like that does not help anything. Once they cannot move any further that turn, so they plan to movement to avoid leaving themselves exposed to themselves. Got it. Okay, I see. Alright, well, we're gonna try to go get this guy unless the he... and then there's my movement bar for this turn. Now, I'm trying to see where is... let me press F1. So I see right here that it says that we have 1 point to use. Army action points available. Unless if that's just telling me, oh, you have enough
There are many
action points
intricacies to ruling, and a wise leader seeks counsel rather than allow pride to lead them into ignorance. If any aspect of your kingdom eludes you, you have only to ask for clarification.
And that's what the F1 got that. Okay. I might go after the yellow turban, since it seems like that would be the go-to. We need a third settlement, and that's a settlement right there. We go back over to this area.
Time to consider events.
And I think that's what we'll do. So for now, this is where we're going to end episode 1. I will try to record the second one right after this. If you do have any suggestions at all, please let me know in the comments. I will be reading them. I will be responding if I can. And we'll see where this goes. I'm excited. I know it's a lot for the first episode. I know I'm completely lost. I probably, if you've been playing this game for a while now, you probably can see that. But either way, looking at episode 1 and hopefully, you know, looking back at episode 10 or so on, things by then will be a lot different. That's typically how it goes for almost any game that I play. I usually, once I do understand the mechanics and it clicks, then I think it smoothens out a lot for gameplay. It's just Total War games. And I went into this knowing that there's a lot to them. But I'm excited. Either way, that's what I love about gaming. I love learning new things, trying new games, and so on. So if you want to be here for that journey, hit that subscribe button. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it, or let me know what you think so far. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.